This is your girl, D Culture with Underground, and I'm here with the fabulous Miss Beatriz. How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm good.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
So let's get into this artwork. What's your inspiration? Like, how did you get your start?
I would say kind of going for it.
Okay.
That's what it was. My mom pushed me. It was like, Mika, like, do your art. Like, you should really do your art. You're very good at it. And I was just, like, never really considered, like, a talent of it or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And she just, like, was the one that pushed me to get on it. So I just gave it a shot.
Okay.
And everyone's kind of been enjoying it and looking at it.
Absolutely. Okay, so whenever you're getting into your creative zone, what do you have to have there to, like, remain in that creative zone?
I need to be in that positive state of mind.
Okay.
I can't have like an emotional distress because then it just won't work out. I'm like, no, let me just drown in my little sadness really quick and I'll get back to that.
Oh, man.
And I don't like having like a sad story behind a painting. That's something I don't want to have, you know? So I wanted like, what started off? I'm like, well, I saw a pretty girl and I wanted to paint her and that crazy thing came out of that, so.
Yeah, you know what? Your art does make me happy, and I believe in art therapy. So do you believe in art therapy at all?
100%.
So the craziest thing with you is that, you know, you're an artist, but you truly are an artist. Like, it's not just about art, it's also about fashion. So with this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous dress, you work at Aldo's.
Yes.
I know you are doing like Aldo's best dress.
Mm-hmm.
How did that competition go?
I don't know yet. I just received an email back telling them to fill out my style chart sheet.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that meant that they got my pictures and they are seeing me. I'm hoping that's kind of what it means. I really want to win that.
Definitely. I mean, you know, now everything is on Instagram and things like that. Even that hashtag campaign was on Instagram. So do you think that is, as far as being an artist and as far as being like a fashionista, I know you want to style too, do you think that Instagram is like one of your biggest avenues of like getting your name out there?
100%. I do believe in the social media being used more for business now versus like what it was like MySpace back then, where it's just your freedom of your, you know, freedom of speech, whatever, you know, your diary. But now it's being used more so for business, and I'm taking advantage of that. Like the hashtags really work. Seriously work so well. I found so many fashion bloggers that I'm following now that just through like outfit of the day or fashion diaries, lookbook, so all that, and like clicking that leads you to all these new people that are interested in what you're interested in too.
Got you.
So it's like it leads you to more an audience that comes back to you,
That makes
basically.
sense. So the world is getting smaller,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
So how has working with Aldo's like evolved? How has that evolved your like fashion, your sense of fashion at all?
Aldo's a very fashion forward company where honestly, like one of the things I look forward to when I'm recruiting people to come work for us, it's their fashion taste. I'm like, I want to see that you care. You know, my role to my associates, it's like if you can't go to dinner to an interview or to the club in your outfit, you're not dressed to go and work.
Oh man,
That's what it is. Like, you're not dressed for work. I need you to be top notch because you don't know who you're gonna meet. It just pushes me to get dressed every day because there's some days where I'm like, oh, sweats, jeans, please. And it's like, no, you can't. You don't know who you're gonna see.
Absolutely.
You do not know, especially here in Vegas, you do not know who you're gonna meet.
Absolutely. What did they say? You should dress like you're about to meet a millionaire or about to get your $1 million job.
Or just, you know, run into your ex-boyfriend.
Okay, see, that's motivation for the girls.
Yes.
So let's talk about these accessories. I mean, this necklace is definitely a statement piece.
Thanks.
How do you coordinate your outfits?
That's how I feel.
Okay.
It's really how I feel. Like, my boyfriend's even like, why are you packing so much? And I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel that day. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Like, I have to pick out these outfits. I'm like, all right, well, let's see how that works out.
Absolutely.
Let's see if that goes together. Let's hope it does.
Hey, it does. It does. I know I saw that you are a stylist on your page. Now, is that something that you just got into, or that's something you've always been into?
I've been into that, I want to say my sophomore year in college, in high school. I would sketch, and I didn't know fashion was such a big hit on me until my teacher said, I'm going to throw away your little doodle book if you don't stop. I'm like, that hurt. I'm like, don't throw that away from me. Like, I need this. And I'm like, holy crap, like, I just really valued this book right now. It's like my sketchbook of everything. And I've applied to fashion schools and art schools and everything, and then just went with it.
Absolutely. I mean, art is life, fashion is life. Do you feel as though you're incorporating both of those seamlessly?
I would say so, yes, because the way I don't have like a genre for my art, I don't have a genre for my style. I go from punk rock edgy to chic classy and Audrey Hepburn with Marilyn Monroe, like all these great, I like trying new things. My whole goal is for you to get out of your comfort zone.
Oh man.
That's what I want. Like, I used to work for Guess as their stylist for about 4 years, and they're like, well, that customer didn't buy anything. I'm like, to me, if that girl walks out knowing what works well with her, what colors go with her skin complexion, I did my job.
Oh man.
I did my job. I didn't sell her anything, but she is going to come back now. I got that back from her.
Absolutely. So that's passion. That's how Beatriz shows her grind for underground. I'm decultured. We're in Vegas. It's beautiful. She has a beautiful dress on. Her artwork is beautiful, and we're out.